Actor Diether Ocampo is joining his fellow polo enthusiasts again next month for the 4th Cockatoo Polo Cup happening at the North Polo Club in Pulilan, Bulacan. And joining us right now to talk about the tournament is Diether himself, along with Nicole and Jam Eusebio of the North Polo Club and the General Manager, and I mean General Victor Bayani of the Hero Foundation. Sinabi ko General Manager, General. Sorry, General. Good morning. Hello, Jam. Hello, Nicole. Yeah. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Thank you for being on the show. Tell us more about the Cockatoo Polo Cup.
Okay,
how did it all start?
Yeah, well, thank you for having us here, Andre. Cockatoo Polo Cup. Its humble inception, it started in 2012. So may mga grupo ng mga active polo players who started to brainstorm because it's been a tradition for all the polo players to, come up with their own polo tournament. So they have to mount one, at least sponsor one. And we decided to have a lunch over one weekend, and then yung house ng special friend namin who was hosting the lunch meeting he has a pet bird. He has a cockatoo.
Okay.
So I suggested, can we use cockatoo as a,
Catchy.
yeah, a title for a tournament?
Yeah.
And there was no violent reaction, so I guess it got stuck, and now it led us to mounting the 4th.
The 4th, wow.
Yeah, Cockatoo Polo Cup.
Happening in
May
Pulilan,
12, yes.
in Bulacan, May 12,
yes.
No? Okay, why polo diet? Dahil alam naman natin, there are a lot of sports out there. You play basketball, you play golf, but why now are you into polo and you're doing so well?
Well, why not? Well, I guess basically we wanted to also create an awareness and promote the sport of polo as a unifying sport, in the Philippines. And I thought it's a very noble sport. I thought maybe this is something that we can really excel on. In fact, we want to break the barrier when it comes to this sport because it became a very parang pang-elite na sport, di ba? But it's not. It's not. I just want to emphasize that anyone who wants to learn the sport, they can actually learn it, and they can just go to Pulilan in Bulacan, North Polo Club.
I'll talk to Jam and Nicole. For the kids out there, because you guys are kids, how do you play polo? And like what Diet said, anyone can just join, correct?
Yeah,
you play polo? Okay, how do you play polo to begin with?
As in yung mechanics muna ng game,
Yeah.
no? Siguro yung game, may 2 teams. So, kada team may 4 players. So, kung nakakita ka ng mga polo shirts, iba may 1, 2, 3, 4. Lahat yung mga positions yun.
Okay.
So, 1 is the most offensive, 2 yung backup, 3 yung team captain, 4 yung pinaka-most defensive. So, ang objective lang naman ng game, so yung team na pinaka-maraming makakapag-score wins the game.
Okay, so it sounds simple, Nicole, but you, of course, you're young also. Do you advise yung mga bata to play polo and to join?
Of course. I was introduced to the sport when I was 8 years old. My dad, Attorney Jun Eusebio, was the one who influenced me to love the sport. And it's a very good sport to develop your confidence in yourself, teamwork, and it's also very good in honing your trust in yourself and also in a way that you can also trust your horse. And
Siguro, actually, padagdag lang doon, maganda kasi yung polo kasi kakaiba siya. Kasi lagi may hayop may animal doon kasama. So talagang malaking component yun ng sport mismo. Parang halos mga 80% ng game kung talagang wala kayong coordination ng horse and ng polo player, hindi kayo
So it's actually a combined skill of the player and the horse. So just imagine, just to get into the game, you have to be in harmony with a live animal who's very powerful, very intelligent. So you're at the mercy whether he's gonna, run away with you, and hopefully that you'll be able to finish and accomplish your goal.
Exciting din talaga. But General Bayani, here's something I want to hear also. The Hero Foundation is one of the beneficiaries of the Cockatoo Polo Cup, diba? Can you tell us how the organization will benefit from this event?
Well, first and foremost, we're very much privileged and honored to be the chosen beneficiary of the Cockatoo Polo Cup. The foundation is supporting around 499 orphans. We're partnered with the AFP Educational Benefit System Office. We're supporting orphans of soldiers killed in action. So the partnership will definitely benefit, aside from the financially, we can send orphans to school. The HERO stands for Help, Educate, and Rear Orphans. Rearing, as Diether said earlier, Before, we thought that polo is for the elite. Now, the orphans can watch the polo game. And definitely, it will boost their rearing.
Yeah, and also I would like to add, if I may, the reason why we chose Hero Foundation, just to explain the link, why polo and then there's a foundation which is, somehow being connected to the military. Because back in the day, polo has a military origin. It used to be a training game for cavalry units. So lahat ng mga elite troops back then during the 6th century BC all the way to 1st century AD, it was a game that was played. Nag-evolve na lang yun into sports. So it became a very, very popular sport in Persia. Then it spread just right across Asia. Then some of the British soldiers brought it back to England, and then of course in the US also, ang dami rin mga soldiers na exposed to sports. So now it reached the Philippines. So we need to promote it because...
Which you are doing right now. I wish we had more time. Thank you, though. But, we like to invite everybody to join this one happening in May in Pulilan, of course, the Cockatoo Polo Cup. Again, Diether, thank you. Diether Ocampo, Nicole and Jam Eusebio of the North Polo Club, and General Victor Bayani of the Hero Foundation.